bought too many games.
Now we gotta play them all.
So all about the Steam Train.
Choo choo. And the guy from Super Mega.
Hi, welcome back to Steam Train. Today we're playing the ninja game.
Energy, Ross.
Ninjas.
Do you know what energy is? It's what flows through us all.
Cannot be created or destroyed.
Only
BS.
created.
I think it can be destroyed.
Everything's fine.
Well, yeah, if you like created like a nuke, right?
No, that
Does it matter?
That doesn't-
matter
that
can't
doesn't
be created
destroy
or
matter.
destroyed. You know what I mean. I'm a scientist.
Matter can't
Ask
be
Brian.
created.
He'll tell you.
Ross, do you have a PhD?
Sure.
Why is there a skull like wedged into that cliff?
I don't know.
How did someone die there?
Probably by it collapsing.
I guess there was a cave-in.
It
Yeah.
was cave-in.
Or that rock just had a human face to begin with, and then it died, and that's just its.
The rock died.
That was the rock.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
You know what? You don't like the rock?
I love The Rock. I just don't want.
Rock
You
loves
just
you.
said The Rock died. He gave me a heart attack.
No.
He could run for president in 2020. He
The-
said that.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
I would love The Rock.
The Rock might
The Rock would like.
what an intimidating president he would
He
be.
would fucking. He'd.
That's pretty
He'd
much
smack
approaching
some
full
candy
idiocracy
ass.
levels.
We'd always smell what he's cooking.
Yeah, we would always. That would probably be his campaign slogan.
Yeah.
Can you smell what the electorate is cooking?
I could smell what the Rock is cooking, and it smells like he's burning it.
But I'm not gonna correct him. God no.
Now the smoke alarm's going off. Someone should probably get in the kitchen and help him.
Did you have
Oh,
a favorite
no.
wrestler? Either of you?
No.
I was a Macho Man guy.
What?
I was a fan of
Macho
Stone
Man.
Cold Steve Austin, man.
Oh yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin's cool.
He didn't mess around for no one.
Stone Cold Steve Harvey.
Did you see
Stone
the?
Cold Steve Harvey.
Did you see the footage, like the old footage of him and Trump in the ring?
Yeah.
It's like
I
I
love
don't
that.
care if you got $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion.
And he like
I love
kicks
that
Trump's
shit.
ass.
No, he doesn't
Whoa.
kick Trump's
Well,
ass.
doesn't he like slam him on the ground?
Maybe. I know that they shaved Vince McMahon's head.
It's like, I mean, it was obviously staged, but I thought that he slammed Donald Trump on the ground.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, that might have happened. I don't remember.
Whoa, you're right next to the shooter.
Did it.
Boom!
He is dead. Took him
Got
out.
him.
Fucking Hanzo'd.
Where was I when JFK
Actually
was
does look like
assassinated?
Hanzo.
What?
Yeah, where were you, Barry?
Barry, did you just
I
admit
wasn't
that
born.
you assassinated
No.
John F. Kennedy?
What? No. It's crazy talk.
FBI, get in here.
Just saying, if this ninja guy was there, who we previously established was Ross, by the way, we'd still have a JFK day. Well, I don't know, maybe old age would have gotten
I
him.
think they did away with the Secret Service and replaced it with a team of ninjas.
Maybe they did.
They should replace
Maybe
it
they
with
did and we don't
Ross
know
and his
that.
friends.
Wow. If they did that, like FBI were samurai and the CIA were ninjas, that'd be cool as hell.
Ross, call your
Alright.
friends from Perth back, get in your ninja costumes, and you'll be the new Secret Service.
I wonder if my mom and dad still. They probably threw him out.
Your friends?
No, I meant my parents still have my old ninjutsu uniform because they like made us wear like a ninjutsu like uniform, but we didn't have to wear the mask. There was like a stealth
no,
camp.
no.
I didn't do ninjutsu for very long. I did Shaolin for longer, and
Shaolin.
that was the kung fu, and I did that for I think 6
What's
to
he
7
shooting at?
years. And then
What's he shooting at
little
people
light,
for?
it creates light pulses that delete
But now they're gonna
shadows.
think he killed these guys.
I know.
Like, we found an arrow fired at the scene.
But they have so what they do is they teach you weapons training stuff, and then they'll do stealth camps where you can go to a camp and then you have to like basically like play like I don't know if you ever done it or heard of it, like it's like tag rugby.
Oh, no.
Do you know what I'm talking about? So
you
instead of
just tackle
tackling people,
people?
there's like a Velcro strip. On
Yeah, I
there.
played that in high school. in
Yeah,
PE.
okay, so it's like that, but stealth. So you have to sneak up on them and remove the strip, and once you do that, that's an assassination.
Oh.
So it's
Sounds
like
fun.
Yeah, like I really wanted to go, but then for some reason I stopped doing it. I can't remember what the reason was, and I never got to go in the stealth camp. It sounded like so much fun.
Sounds really fun.
Stealth
Yeah,
camp.
and you could literally, when you went to the class, they had a brochure that would let you buy weaponry, and because if you had a license, not a license, but like a, I guess maybe the laws are different. I don't really know what they are for weaponry. I think they're pretty flexible if you're like training under an actual martial arts. But I could actually
No.
go through the brochure and buy like ninja weaponry, and one of the things that you could buy,
Crap.
I shit you not, was a legitimate hook shot. Like
What? Those are real?
I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like those would be highly illegal.
You'd think so, but you could totally buy one from the brochure. And the same went for, and he gave you a little card that said you were a student of something ninjutsu. So if you were ever pulled over by the cops and they checked your trunk and found all these weapons, you'd be like, I train in ninjutsu, or I
wasn't
train in
gonna go
martial arts.
Do anything illegal with my hook shot?
No. What? No.
I think my friend from high school I was doing it with, he tried to buy one of the hook shots, but I don't think it ever came. I don't think he ever got it.
So I don't think hook shots don't seem real to me.
Yeah.
I feel like you could make a real hook shot, right?
It seems as realistic as like the spinning
Maybe-
dreidel from
It's
Twilight
basically a
Princess.
harpoon. Yeah.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe, because I never saw the hook shot, so I would probably guess that when he was explaining it, maybe as a kid, I was thinking like, oh, like Zelda! But really what he meant was just like a fucking hook anchor on the end of a rope. I don't know.
Just a high-powered fishing rod that shoots the
That's
shoots
strong
the
enough to
line
carry a
out.
human. I don't know. I wonder. I actually do wonder about that.
It could have just been a cool name for a cool fishing rod.
the hook shot. Oh, he said the synchronym.
Yeah.
Synchronized.
Synchronym?
Synchronym.
We were synchronym.
If we're so synchronized,
You and I
maybe
were
you could
synchronym.
Give me one of those kisses I deserve.
Seriously though, give him a kiss.
Ah, yeah.
I guess that counts.
Got me right on the forehead.
Yeah. Not
your
exactly as
third
passionate
eye.
as I was
32.
hoping, but
You got 32 left, Ross.
got a long road of kisses ahead of you.
Head on down.
Get
the,
Hanzo. Get him good.
Kiss road.
Show him where Genji is.
Yeah, I'm getting
He
you.
just killed a cosplayer.
Aw.
I don't understand these Overwatch
These
references.
Undertale references.
I always confuse those
Is
two
Hanzo
names.
from Undertale?
Neither of them are games I've played, and
Dude,
they have similar
The
sounding
thing,
names.
I love how Hanzo's like thing is like spaghetti. I think that's like the funniest part of Overwatch.
What?
Dude, he loves the spaghetti.
He loves his spaghetti.
I
That's
get the spaghetti.
That's the thing.
Does he say that?
Yeah, he loves spaghetti.
like-
Hanzo's just like, I love a spaghetti.
Well, his ultimate,
love spaghetti.
the Rugawa Takira
it just
Kurao.
translates to spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of people know that.
And my favorite thing in Undertale was the deep plot about
Spaghetti.
sure.
Well, there was the spaghetti crisis, which led into the.
Yeah, spaghetti crisis. That's exactly right.
I mean,
Christ,
Undertale was actually based on the Great Spaghetti Crisis of 2011 in the Middle East.
It's true.
Did you actually know that there was a legitimate
Spaghetti crisis?
prank that was done on the radio? My dad
Oh.
remembers it as a kid. Where
War of the Worlds?
No, it was like War of the Worlds, similar actually.
Oh.
Where like there was mass panic because people believed it was real.
Hmm.
They went on radio and said, "We have some really bad news. There was a terrible storm, and all the spaghetti crops have been destroyed in Italy. So we have no
The
spaghetti."
spaghetti plants?
Yeah, like they said
No.
spaghetti plants.
Oh,
and the
no.
thing is that when this was on the radio, everyone at the time was just like, oh my God, no. Because everyone didn't know how spaghetti
love
was
spaghetti.
made. So a ton of people legitimately thought that there was going to be a shortage of spaghetti. So in droves, people went out and bought spaghetti because they actually thought that the spaghetti plants were destroyed.
This was before the Great Spaghetti Enlightening, when
Yeah.
everyone learned that
Spaghetti
spaghetti
enlightening.
didn't
That's
grow.
that's a story my dad loved to tell me as a kid. He was like, the spaghetti plants.
Oh, he told me several times when I met him.
Yeah.
The moral of that story is verify your sources.
Oh, she's crying.
Oh no. What? Oh, memories.
I gotta say the CGI looks really good in the 3D graphics, but I feel like the 2D need to be a little bit more refined.
Yeah, and it kind of has a chuggy frame rate.
It just doesn't look as the art style for the 2D cutscenes is vastly different to the 3D
Yeah.
art.
That's why I actually
It's
really
kind of
liked-
jarring for me.
Did you ever play Mark of the Ninja?
I tried to play it for like a few minutes. I didn't get into it.
That game was really fun, and it was the kind of thing where like it had this kind of comic book 2D art style in game,
Yeah,
and then the cutscenes were just like a better, more detailed version of that,
really.
like 2D things sliding around and stuff, and so it totally worked. It all felt in universe. Because some games you see where like they almost have two different art styles.
yeah,
for
yeah.
what's
I think
going on.
the best. It's kind of slightly off topic, but the best 2D, 3D hybrid kind of thing that I've ever seen is easily. And I haven't played it yet, but I've seen all the ultimates and all that. Is the new Guilty Gear.
Oh,
Have you seen that shit?
It's beautiful.
It's incredible. It looks like legitimate 2D animation, but it's completely done in 3D. And they like they
awesome.
have the keys like held for like just the right amount of time that even animates and paces like two-dimensional animation. It's fucking incredible. I was really impressed by it. I actually have it at home. I still haven't opened it because I was waiting for someone to play it with.
Aw, you don't have any friends?
Well,
No.
I mean, I could come over and you could give me a few kisses to cross them off the list, and we could play it.
That sounds like a good evening.
Or we could just kiss. You could go home.
He has to go to your house
it's-
for him to give you a kiss?
It's 32 kisses, Ross. That's a lot for one session.
Yeah, you gotta space those out, dude.
I know. Well, this means more time with you.
Also, I'd like
Aw.
to apologize to both of you that I didn't silence my cell phone before this. It went off a
Oh
second ago.
god.
This is
Oh
incredibly
god, everything's bad.
unprofessional.
Oh, Hanzo! Get out of here. Oh.
Nailed it.
Is the name Hanzo a reference to Kill Bill?
No,
Kill Bill?
there's a guy in Overwatch called Hanzo.
Yeah,
Hattori
no, I know.
Hanzo?
Is that a reference
Oh,
to
okay.
Kill Bill?
I don't
Hattori
know.
Hanzo?
It's probably just a good Japanese name.
He's a Hattori Hanzo. He makes like the best swords in the world.
The
best katanas in the world.
the little
true.
what the fuck is the name of that movie that I saw that I loved?
The little toaster.
No, fuck
The brave
one-
little
The one
toaster,
about the
Jesus.
kid, the Leica one, about the kid who made
Kubo.
Origami. Kubo, yeah.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Yeah. The dad in that, his name was Hanzo, and he fucking looked exactly like Hanzo from Overwatch.
I saw that with you.
Yeah,
Didn't I, Ross?
Yeah, we did. We saw it together. We saw it with
Did you
Chris.
guys kiss?
No.
I tried.
He tried to put his
I
arm
tried to
around
do
me,
that. You
and
put the arm around him. He wouldn't
I
let me.
pushed it off him. Then I started kissing Chris instead.
Gotta try harder, dude.
Because I want a real man.
Fucking what?
What?
Oh, you think Chris is a real man, but I'm not?
Yeah.
How often do you kiss Chris?
I don't even want to hear the answer to that.
Chris is really funny. Sometimes.
Is he a good kisser?
Chris is really funny.
Oh god.
Dude, yesterday I was so confused leaving the office because we were gonna go. I was gonna go get food at a bar with some of like our friends who were in town for a designer con, which is like a indie toy festival, and I was like, "Hey Chris, you should come like get food with us," and he was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool." And then while I was on the phone with Holly, I'm like, "What kind of food are we getting, Holly?" And we're like, "We're getting pub food." I was like, "Okay." So then I tell Chris like, "Oh, we're getting pub food. Like, you know, we can get like steak and chips and stuff." And he's just like, "No, I can't go. I'll tell you in a minute why. I can't tell
yeah.
you. I
was there.
can't tell you right now why I can't go. But I'll tell you when you get off the phone." So I thought it was something like serious and personal. So then I hang up the phone and I just look at him like, "Is everything okay? Like, are you all right?" He's like, "Yeah. So like, I can't go because today I thought about pizza." And now I really need to order a pizza. I was like, why couldn't you just said that when Holly was on the phone?
It's like I was thinking about pizza all day, so I have to have a pizza now.
That's literally what he said. I have to have a pizza now. And I just kind of was there for a second going, what?
Okay.
You motherfucker.
I was sitting between you guys.
Yeah, what was your impression of that? I was like, you must really want pizza.
Yeah, and then he
Damn, dude.
he ordered a pizza. Me, Barry, you ate some of it too.
I did.
And then we went to Aaron's house and we watched the live action Fat Albert
Oh,
movie.
can we not talk
and you
about
were
that?
watching Lilo and Stitch before that, and something funny happened when I got home. So I loaded up
I'm
Netflix
surfing.
to watch this documentary that like was like 5 stars about cats. It's called Lie in the Living Room. Very interesting thing about cats. And I noticed that my Netflix account had a new account attached to it that wasn't either me or Holly. And I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, someone's fucking hacked my Netflix account, which I don't know what anyone would do except have fun watching
of
free
all the
stuff.
things to hack.
But then I realized the name was P. Oinkus, and I had to think about it for a while.
I wondered who that was.
And I was like, oh, because like my Netflix account is logged on to the TV in the Grumps space. So I guess Chris made a new account on my Netflix called P. Oinkus.
I think I'm gonna give Chris the honor of naming my first child.
Yeah, he'll name it P. Oinkus.
He'd name it like Scoob Jankus or like
Scoob?
Scoob Dankus.
Brown Stanko or something.
Stankus Supreme.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Teleport behind
Hello.
him.
Fancy meeting you here. Die!
Oh God.
Oh,
Hey, a
cool,
thing.
some scrolls.
Cool. I didn't even know that was there. I was just killing a guy for fun. I can unlock a shadow leap to a ledge next to a guard will result in an instant kill. Poach a dead guard and make the body disappear. Done. Oh, thank you. Oh,
So
that
when
makes
you kill
everything
a
easier.
guard, the bodies vanish.
I can
now?
just go shh and it'll disappear. Ooh, what's
Oh,
this?
damn.
Oh, is that some toilet paper?
I think it's
Is there a
some
thing
toilet
beneath
paper.
me here? There is a thing beneath me here.
Whoa, you went through the
Whoa.
grate.
Well, I did go through the grate.
That's great.
Thank you.
Maybe we should use that toilet paper to wipe our asses next time on Steam Train.
Yeah,
know what?
next
That's a
time on
good
Steam
idea.
Train, I'm gonna give Matt a big kiss.
Yeah? Really?
Are you? Don't leave me
Ross, I'm
hanging.
gonna hold you to that. In the next episode, you're gonna have to give me a big kiss.